What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Bruce Wang. I got that NASA sweater back on. Sweater season is just right around the corner. Today's just cold enough to wear a sweater again. If you guys can see, I just hit 30,000. In May, I hit 10,000 subs. A few months later, in July or something like that, I hit 20,000 subs. Now at the end of August, right at almost September, I'm at 30,000 subs. So this channel has been growing like crazy, and I've been getting a lot of questions about dividend investing, about real estate investing, and specifically this video is gonna be all about how to make content on YouTube, how to make YouTube videos and get subscribers and get more views. Over the past year, you guys have gotten to know me pretty well. You guys know that I do a lot of real estate investing. Nowadays, I do a lot of dividend investing in the stock market, and I take this pretty seriously. I take this YouTube job pretty serious because I am making some decent money from ad revenue and everything else from affiliates and whatnot. So with that being said, let's get into the meat of the video. I'm gonna show you around my studio. This is a rented out studio. I rent this place out, and I'm gonna show you around, and I'm gonna show you how I make my YouTube videos. I know there's a lot of you guys that make YouTube videos out of your bedroom and stuff like that. I don't think that's really professional, so that's why I kind of had to rent out this studio, and I didn't want to mix my home environment with my business environment. So let's get into it, all right? So this is my studio. This is around 700 square feet, and right behind me, you guys must know that I have legs. Yes, I have legs. This is what it looks like on the opposite side of the video. Lights are very important if you guys want good video, so make sure you get really good lighting. It took me a long time to accumulate all of this gear right here that I have. All of my gear is probably worth probably close up to $10,000. Thinking back to it now, I think my gear is worth more than $10,000 because the camera is a few thousand, my laptop's a few thousand, this microphone here is a few thousand, probably less than $1,000, and all my lights and everything probably totals up to about $1,000. With that being said, you guys do not need anything else other than a smartphone to make your YouTube videos. That's how I started making YouTube videos. I'm pretty sure I started on a really cheap camera, just like this. Right now, I'm using the same camera that Casey Neistat made his videos on when he first started his channel. So that's how far I go back. If you guys don't know who Casey Neistat is, he's pretty old now. He's pretty old now, all things considered, and but he's still a pretty big YouTuber, and he inspired me to make a lot of YouTube videos. And oh man, give me a like for wearing these AirPods all the way through the intro of that video. Yeah, he is the godfather of, he's a big inspiration for me to make my YouTube videos. So, and I feel like now I'm inspiring a lot of you guys to make a lot of YouTube videos as well. And on top of that, I do make some content that is pretty relevant to investing in the stock market and investing in general. So these are gonna be my 5 tips for starting a dividend investing YouTube channel. That is very specific, but I want to really help you guys out as much as I can. So first things first, do not copy exactly what other YouTubers are doing. I use other YouTubers as inspiration. I look at the topics that they're making, seeing how that goes, if that fits with my channel and my branding, and that's what I get inspired by, and I make videos about that topic. Everybody in the personal finance space has a very similar look and feel to their videos, so I try to stand out as much as I can with this mining gear. I used to mine Bitcoins back in the day. Let's take a look here. So you know what I mean? I try to stand out as much as I can. I try to do things a little bit different, but even though everything in the videos are kind of the same in a way, if that makes any sense. So that is gonna be tip number 1. Use other YouTubers as inspiration. Do not just copy them straight up. That is a big no-no. I've seen a lot of other people copy. I've seen one channel copy my channel like word for word. They stole my description and like my about page, and they letter by letter, they stole everything, put it on their channel, and even copy my titles and whatnot. that's all good. If you guys want to go that route, go that route. It will get you views. I guarantee it'll get you more views than you're getting now. But if you're gonna copy everybody else and you're gonna copy me, it's gonna be very difficult for you when you want to make new content, because you really can't make any new content without copying somebody else. So that's all I have to say about that. You guys know who you are. That's stealing my titles, stealing my descriptions and stuff. You guys know who you are. The second tip that I have that I don't really hear a lot of other people talking about is I try to run my YouTube channel like it's an actual business. I take it as seriously as I can, and I put in as much time as I can to it. So if you guys didn't know, I'm already self-employed. I have my own real estate, I have my own real estate properties, and those are their own businesses as well. Just about a week or two ago, I made a video about how to screen tenants, and I followed that exact same plan. And just today, just now, like I still have the paperwork right here. I have all the paperwork right there. So I just signed a new tenant I just signed a new lease with a new tenant. They're moving in September 1st. And that took me about a good week just scanning through Zillow, scanning through all the leads that I had. And now I just generated around $18,000 for the next year from one unit. So try to do, when you're trying to do something, take it very seriously if you want to make a lot of money. Don't join YouTube just to make a lot of money, but if you do want to make a lot of money, that's the way to go. So that's going to be the second tip that I have for you guys. Tip number three is you have to try new things. You see all these boxes right here? I tried to sell stuff on eBay. I sold a lot of my old stuff on eBay, and all these boxes are from, my Amazon purchases over the year. I saved them so I don't have to go out and buy new packaging stuff. So I reduced the cost of my shipping. And I made thousands of dollars over this year just from selling stuff on eBay. If you guys saw in my older videos, right here, I had like tons of packages, and now I just sold everything. So don't be afraid. Tip number 3, don't be afraid to try new things. Nobody goes into YouTube, their first video is gonna be a banger. That's just not possible. I don't think that's possible. And other than that girl that just made like 1 million subscribers from one video, that's so rare if you think about it. So don't be afraid to try new things. Even when I first started investing in the stock market, I had no idea what I was doing. Even till this day, I probably don't even have any idea what I'm doing, but I am a lot better than how I was about a year ago. I'm doing a lot better and I'm a lot smarter. I can do all this a lot faster, and that's what it's all about. It's about getting better each and every day. So I think we're on number 4 now. So tip number 4, if you want to make videos about dividend investing or investing in the stock market, you can't just talk about it. You have to have skin in the game. It's very difficult for me to watch YouTubers that talk about stocks without having any money in the stock market. It's just boring for me to watch. Yes, they might have really good content, and yes, they might have money and they don't want to let everybody else know that they have money in the stock market. That's all fun. That's all fair game. But if you're gonna talk about dividend investing and not actually invest in dividends, that's where you can tell. Everybody can tell. If you're making videos about investing in the stock market and not investing in the stock market, everybody's gonna know. So that's why I try to be transparent and show you guys that I'm actually investing in the stock market. I'm not just talking about it, I'm actually doing it. And I think that is great if you're gonna be documenting your journey from when you first start till how you are now, like how I did it. People can go back, look at your older videos and see how far you've come. That stuff, that's what people wanna see. They wanna see someone start from 0 to become something of themselves. I think there was a quote by Joe Rogan that goes something like, think about yourself as the main character of your own movie, and there's a crew of cameramen following you around, and in the beginning of the movie, everybody is a loser. Everybody sucks. Everybody is weak. They're fat. They're this, they're that. And then throughout the movie, this main character gets stronger, gets better, gets smarter, And obviously by the end of the movie, they're able to accomplish what they want to accomplish. That's a very inspiring quote for me, and hopefully it's also inspiring for you too. And for the 5th tip, use what you have to your advantage. For myself, I'm financially secure. You know, I could probably retire in the next 5 years at my pace that I'm working at now. And even in 5 years, even if I have enough money to retire and enough assets to retire, I probably won't retire. That's not the type of person I am. Do you see that carpet right there? That carpet is really dirty. It's left over from my daughter, and I brought it and I'm using it in this office as like acoustic sound treatment. The more carpets and stuff you have hanging around, the better your audio is gonna sound like. So even though I have enough money to buy all these expensive gear, and I could probably dish out thousands and thousands of dollars to upgrade the studio to make it even better than it is, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm still cheap. I'm still gonna use an old iPhone as long as I can until this thing breaks, or until I have to buy a new one and stuff like that. Use what you have to your advantage. You don't have to go out and buy all this crazy stuff to have a good YouTube channel, to have a good YouTube video. I remember there was this one channel that I seen. This guy had over $200,000 in his Robinhood account, and he made videos from just screen sharing. Quick tip, if you guys did not know, all iPhones have this function right here where you can screen capture your videos. So all you have to do is just hard press this, and then it'll give you a prompt, and you can just start recording. This is how I make all my YouTube videos, man. All right, here, start recording. Hit that button right there, and you can start recording. It's absolutely free. It comes default with your phone, and then after you can just upload it to YouTube. Use what you got. Like, you don't need to go buy a camera and all this stuff. And if you do have the money and you can afford to spend it, why not? Why not spend it? I think YouTube has a great return on investment if you're doing it right. I think for my channel, I have a great return on investment. I think I probably spend around $2,000 worth of stocks every single month. That's my cost to keep making these videos, and on top of that, it costs a lot of time for me to make those videos too. But my returns from making these videos are a lot higher. I'm making money from AdSense, I'm making money from affiliate marketing, I'm making money from networking, and on top of that, I'm still collecting rents from my rental properties. On top of that, I still have my property management company that's generating income. You gotta do whatever it takes. My eBay stuff, I'm still doing eBay on the side. I don't have that much stuff to sell anymore because I pretty much sold almost everything that I have that I don't really need. I probably still have to sell this adapter from my old MacBook that I sold last few months ago. Yeah, use what you got to your advantage, even if you don't got a lot, and even if you do have a lot, use it to your advantage. If you get really good at doing this YouTube channel thing, the return on investment is exponential to what you can actually make. I saw a video from Graham Stephan. He's making $166,000 from his YouTube channel. If he's making $166,000 a month, I can at least make a fraction of that a month. Even if it's 5%, 10%, I'll take it. That's worth it for me. So if you're gonna be making dividend investing videos, make sure you're using either Robinhood, M1 Finance, Webull. There's so many brokerages out there that you can use and show your dividend investing journey and strategy and all that. And I wish you guys the best of luck. If you guys want to watch more videos from me, go check them out here. I have a lot of videos about real estate investing, dividend investing. I only have like a handful of videos about how to make YouTube videos and stuff like that. So these type of videos are pretty rare. They don't really do that well on my channel, but go check them out if you can. Don't forget to smash the like button if you haven't already. Subscribe for more content just like this. My next how to make a YouTube video will probably be at 40,000 subscribers, and it'll take me a few months to get, but I'm still grinding it out every single day. Hit the notification to get notified about the next video that I make, and I'll catch you guys later. Love you 3000. Bye-bye.